How much has Afghanistan cost the US? Let's talk about it on Kyle Talks Money. In October 2001, the US sent troops to Afghanistan to remove the Taliban from power, which of course hasn't gone accordingly. There were 110,000 US soldiers in Afghanistan at its peak in 2011. From Bush to Obama to Trump and now Biden, the war in Afghanistan has been the longest war in US history. Almost as many US personnel have died in Afghanistan than who died on September 11, 2001. And with the number of US down to 1,000 give or take, this war may be finished, at least for the US. 20 years and what have we showed for it? Higher gas prices and radicalism here and abroad. But how much has the US spent on Afghanistan? It isn't the most expensive war in US history, however. World War II, which lasted only 4 years for the US, cost us $4 trillion. Of course, World War II was far larger in scope. For Afghanistan, at its peak between 2010 and 2012, the US spent $273 million every single day to the tune of $100 billion per year. By 2018, the spending spree had dropped to $123 million per day, or around $45 billion per year. That means the US spent about $822 billion on Afghanistan, and that figure is much higher if you include Iraq and the rest of the Middle East. But this is only about Afghanistan. Most of that money, about $572 billion, has gone to keeping our soldiers supplied and secured. But a whopping $250 billion has gone to the country of Afghanistan in the form of training local militia and building a sustainable infrastructure. But more importantly is the cost of life during these 20 years. About 2,448 US soldiers have died and nearly 21,000 were injured, some with life-threatening disabilities. That's an economic loss of about $1.5 billion per year. Afghanistan has taken its toll on the US both in dollar figures, but also in lives. What are your thoughts? Are you a US veteran of Afghanistan? If you like this video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I talk about money and everything related to it, so don't miss out. And as always, take care of your money.